marriage is over.
Todd is one of them.
Nobody's gonna split you and me up.
Todd needs a wife to get custody of Star.
Fortunately, he can afford a good lawyer.
I'll give you $5 million if you marry me. Well, you're the only girl for me.
Watch what happens on One Life to Live.
ABC Dave's already thinking this way. Without Blair to bring action against you, Dorian's only real hope of taking Star away from you, her only competent, surviving biological parent, would be to prove that you were irrefutably unfit.
Oh, how is she gonna do that?
For example, if you were on the run, in jail, or involved in any illegal activity.
Oh, that's just what Dorian and her trash-sifting writer boyfriend are gonna try and prove, right?
My point being that at the moment, you're in good shape. There are no charges against you, and judging from our little schmooze with Commissioner Buchanan, I don't think you're seriously considered a suspect in the Armitage bombing. Besides, there's no physical evidence, only speculation. Now, that could change, and we should act preemptively in case it does.
What's gonna make that change?
I'm just saying we should head off any possibility.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
By building a bulletproof case for you as a good father. No matter what happens to Blair, we start underscoring your virtues as a parent. Fortunately, you've made that easy. I mean, you've been a model father in many ways. You saw Star through her illness, her life-threatening illness and transplant. You've made sure that she's had a stable home environment before, during, and now that she's done with her recovery. Even Blair agreed that this was the best place for Star when Blair was in rehab.
Oh, okay, so we won. You made your money.
All right, now I'm thinking this through. Now, is there anything missing from this picture of domestic stability? Well, a wife. Are you sure you really mean that about getting a divorce? Because I know how much you love Blair.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything. And as long as you remember that, everything's gonna be fine. Besides, my feelings have nothing to do with it. Blair was perfectly clear when I visited her in Philadelphia. It's over.
Okay, but you were saying just a few minutes ago that you thought Blair...
What are you, a marriage counselor? Or are you my lawyer?
Fine, never mind.
Fine. So, how do I get a quick legal divorce?
Pennsylvania's pretty quick in putting through uncontested divorces. It's just a matter of getting both parties and the judge to sign off on them. Dorian has Blair's power of attorney, and since she's telling everyone who's ready to listen that Blair wants to end the marriage anyway, I can't see a problem.
With Dorian, there's always a problem. You gotta get to work on that fast, okay? And I just don't know what we're gonna do if Dorian throws a wrench into the works.
How about fly to San Domenico and get a divorce in 48 hours?
48 hours? Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. Well, I'll do that first.
Even if Dorian's willing to cooperate?
You don't want to take any chances, right? Well, Look, get my jet out on the tarmac and have DB set a flight plan for San...
Domenico.
Domenico. Good. So what's the next step?
What do you mean? You go to San Domenico, you get your divorce, and that's it.
That's what you said before. There's something missing. A wife.
Well, you can't remedy that in 48 hours.
As it happens, I have a very interesting proposal for you. I'll give you $5 million if you marry me.
Excuse me?
Oh, look, I know that every girl dreams about a proposal, and, well, this is probably not the way you wanted yours to be, but...
You had me going. You really had me going there for a second.
I'm not kidding. Look, I'll give you $1 million now as a what do you call it? A retainer, I guess, a signing bonus. You get $1 million the day that we get married. You get $2 million the day that I get custody of Star, and yeah, I'll throw in another $1 million on our first-year anniversary. Offers on the table, Taya.
This is the way you negotiate?
You think I'm fooling? I'm not.
You're not.
No, what did I just say?
You just said you're not fooling.
Ah, look, don't worry about the traditional. I'm not traditional. So you don't have to worry about, you know, hi, honey, I'm home, and dinner on the table, and you dress like Donna Reed. And, you know, after an appropriate... Imagine me talking about appropriate, but after an appropriate amount of time, if you want to, you know, pursue other interests, feel free. Just, you know, don't embarrass me in public, and don't do anything that would risk my custody of Star.
Wow. Well, I've never had a proposal like this before.
Look, it has all of the advantages of a wealthy marriage. I'll pay all your bills, your living expenses. I mean, as long as you don't go buy Veterans Stadium or anything like that. It gives you social standing that otherwise you would have to work years to get. You know, there's a little notoriety that comes along with the job, but you don't seem to be bothered by that. All you have to do is get along with Star, and that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, you seem to like her. She seems to like you. Like, you do have to get along with my parrot.
I can do that. But, I noticed that the payment plan doesn't include, a payment or a bonus for, you know, for consummation.
This is a business deal. There's no sex involved. Well, he seems to screw everything up for me anyway. Oh, what do you say, huh? You interested or not?
You know what? I'll tell you what. You go get your divorce, and I'll think over your proposition.
Proposal.
Right. Your proposal. And if I don't agree to it, I will help you try to find another suitable candidate.
Suitable candidate? There's no other suitable candidate. Well, you're the only girl for me. Prenuptial agreement.